ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Minister of Sport, it is my privilege to unveil to you the new technical advisor to Nigeria's national team, the Super Eagles, Mr. Lars lagerback.
And so, Lars Lagerback becomes the 35th technical advisor of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, the 24th foreigner and the first from Scandinavian Europe to lead the coaching crew of the most supported black national team in the world. It's a new beginning for the 61-year-old who had never walked outside of his native Sweden, and that has raised concerns in many quarters, but his employers are quick to let the world know they have the right man to do the job of making the Super Eagles one of the world's best team once more. They even call him the special one.
That special one we eventually found in Mr. Lars lagerback.
We pick him on merit. Out of all that came before us, Lagerback showed us that yes, he's competent, he's sincere, and he's committed to his job.
Such was the impression he had on the interview panel that drilled him. It turned out the best was saved for the last, because the panel headed by Chief Patrick Ekeji, Director General National Sports Commission, and who briefly coached the Super Eagles in 1985, had made up their minds on the winner before Lagerback showed up.
I'm surprised at this. Before he steps to meet with us, the committee had virtually given the job to the authority. But by the time he finished with us, it was clear that that's something he has, which then is not, either doesn't have it or did not express it at the time.
All the rhetorics aside, followers of the Nigerian game know the initial 5 months the new man has been given means he needs more than a superhuman effort to work the sort of magic needed to make the Eagles soar in South Africa.
For a coach who has spent 10 years with the Swedish national team, it means that he should have a direction. He knows what he wants. If you see player A, you know what you want from a player A, or if you want a player B, you know what you want from that player that will fit into your game plan. So the months will avail him the opportunity to fish out those players. What I want is that I want to see a decent show at the World Cup. See players' commitment, see how they respond, see if they are down by a goal, how do they react to it? If they are up by a goal, how do they defend and sustain, that lead? This is what I want to see.
That of having an enabling or creating an enabling environment for Lagerback to work. If they don't do that, I tell you, it'll be the same thing that happened to Bettiford.
But if you think that 5 months is enough for him to achieve that, I think it's not possible. You can never achieve that in 5 months. And I based on what Patrick Ekeji said, I think that he just been able to make a statement. What it means is that if this man failed to perform in 5 months, he might just be given the vote. I mean, you understand the system in Nigerian football where over time we've had coaches. We saw how Bettiford came in and left. We also saw how Shuaibu Amodu came in and left. So these things happen because if at the end of the World Cup, if Lagerback fails to perform, they will tell him to leave.
The T's are crossed and the I's dotted. What's needed now is real hard work and results. It's a short 5 months in the first instance, but it may just not be a smooth ride for Mr. Lagerback. Tola Badekale reporting for 90 Minutes.